A brand new Halo game is here from Microsoft. It turns out, though, they might just want to lob this thing back into the water, never to be released. Oh, wait, it's too late. It's already out there. Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps it's time to quit and give up and maybe pass the baton. Give Master Chief to somebody else, anybody else, please, including maybe Activision? Hello, folks. Welcome back. You need a weapon, we'll be your weapon. We will shine truth and reconciliation on everyone who desires. As we dive into the Halo lore, the latest game has people saying, please, no more. No more. We can't handle this. Take away this horrible Halo. We'll explain it. You click the like button, and off we go then. It just might be time for Xbox, Microsoft to part ways with anybody associated with Halo. I mean, after they let Bungie go, they formed 343 Studios. It's now Halo Studios. This is an abomination. The level of woke, folks, is... we've never seen anything like this. Robert DeFelice... Hang on. I got to get this right. We got to zoom in. Robert DeFelice. There we go. Or DeFelice. Xbox revenue fell 10% in latest Microsoft earnings. This is why they've brought in a lady to try to fix the things. She's the new one. She's in charge. And she's got to get rid of all of this mess. Geeks and Gamers reporting this, Marvin Montanaro. Halo Campaign Evolved faces backlash over race and gender swaps, Cortana redesign, game-breaking glitches, reports of unkillable female NPCs. I mean, listen, this is a remake of a 25-year-old game. It is a reskinning of a 25-year-old game, and they screwed it up so badly. There is no way these people could ever release a fully functioning actual game. And Damon is posting this, says, I'm tired, boss. If we click on this, I'll show it to you. Here we go. Halo Combat Evolved. You can see one of the scenes, what it looks like. And this face here, this is a guy that originally created the game. He's a developer on it. So, it's like an Easter egg. They removed him in the 2011 Halo Combat Evolved anniversary form. And now for this one in 2026, you can see they've DEI'd. So bye-bye to the original developer who, got the shout out, the cameo. Now it's been switched over for, woke reasons. We've also got, go ahead, Lou.
All I was going to say was that business of putting your own face in the game. Back to our previous topic, it could have been worse. Fauci could have put his own picture on the vials of serum.
Yep.
Which I'm sure he thought about.
They made Cortana. Here's the beautiful version of Cortana that we've had since, the game. Anyway, this is the new version. Made her just ugly. We can keep going with this. Let me show you some of the gameplay, okay?
Go back to that.
Yeah.
That's why can't I think of his name? That is the guy who plays the Green Goblin in the Tobey Maguire.
Oh, William Dafoe.
William Dafoe in a wig.
Oh, that's poor. That's harsh even for poor Cortana. Let me show you how bad these people are. It's not just DEI, okay? This is, by the way, this is one of my favorite parts of the original Halo game. And because if you put on Legendary, it's almost, this is I think the third level. If you put it on Legendary, it's almost impossible to beat this. And that's what I loved about the original Halo. It was unbelievably hard if you wanted it to be that hard. And if you could beat this level on Legendary, you were Legendary. And that's why, the reason is because you defeat the hunters, you get pulled up into the ship, and you enter the ship, and then there are these elites who are invisible with swords. One hit, they will kill you. There's multiple of them. You can't see where they're coming from. Folks, here's what the morons at this studio did with this very pivotal part of the game.
Wow, this must be it. Yeah, thanks, Keys. Cortana already told me that they're using... What?
Hold on a second. I need to show you this because this guy's going to lose his mind. These geniuses put nav points. The game developers put nav points over the invisible elites that you're supposed to not know where they are and try to...
Oh, jeez.
They put...
I mean, I don't play games like this, but that's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Is that a toggle?
What do you mean?
I mean, can you turn that off? Is it like an assist?
I don't think so. Because it doesn't appear until these appear. They actually... Because so the other enemies don't have it. They actually put nav points specifically over the invisible enemies.
They also seem to be on the map, on the mini map.
Yeah, thanks, Keys. Cortana already told me that they're using... What? surely that is the clearest example right there. Hey, watch out, Chief. These elites are using active camo, and then you walk through the door, and there's big markers over the invisible elites to tell you where they are.
Okay, so what you need to understand is, when they built this studio, it is completely, totally top to bottom woke. It is gender studies people coming in. More of this, okay? Turns out in Halo Campaign Evolved, again, a remaking of a 25-year-old game. You can't delete the female NPCs, but you can the dudes.
This is ridiculous.
What the heck are you doing?
Oh, God.
And then finally, just to nail this home, just how incompetent they are. They tried to make 3 original levels, maybe to train them on a new game that they could make. They can't. They can never be allowed to make a new game. This is a cutscene from one of their 3 brand new prequel levels. Just watch this.
Here you can observe the true beauty of the Covenant. Our collective strength a reflection of each member's devotion. The tenacity of the Umber. The cleverness of the Kigyar. The Sangheili. Long our partner since the writ of union. The burning edge of the Covenant's blade. The Jirahani. What they lack in mind.
Okay. So Master Chief literally walks up to them. Instead of actually shooting them, it's just like, you know what? I would like a full display. Please monologue for me. Please tell me all about these guys while they do their little weird. Guys, this is amateur hour at a level
God.
I'm speechless. I am speechless.
People who made it like it. That's the scary part. They sat there going, "Oh, isn't this cool?"
Fire
Just like
every one of them.
Doctor talking to celebrities. That's the same kind of mentality.
Culture. They got to fire everybody. They got to give Halo to Activision. Like, that's even crazy for me to say, but anybody is better than this. Anybody is better than this.
I think it's really concerning for the games industry as a whole. When you have the top tier developers that were with Bungie, and you show them all the door in favor of these vanity hires, DEI, ESG, whatever other elements were in play here, that forced these studios to get rid of the qualified people of merit and replace them with people who clearly don't understand the mechanics of storytelling, let alone game manufacturing.
Basic narrative culture. Can you imagine this? Like, the logic of this, that, hey guys, Master Chief is about to come in through the door. The demon, as they call him, he's about to come through the door. Could we line up here? We've got this special platform just for this. Could we all line up here just individually, one at a time, each one of you of each race, so I can monologue about you? And could you just slowly wiggle? Can you just do that for me when he comes in? What is going on?
You know what? These are the people who consumed machinima and thought that was the highest form of art. These are the red versus blue connoisseurs, you know. And I loved red versus blue. Don't get me wrong. Rooster Teeth made a wonderful product, but they didn't take it to this degree. This is ridiculous. Where is Schwarzenegger? Or John Rambo or somebody who tossing a grenade into the middle of this conversation. This is
I love
insanity.
that there's a brute. I love that they coordinated it. They're like, now this guy that can kill us all, we're gonna line up. We're gonna line up. Mr. Brute, we need you to wait until I mention your species. Come on in when I do that. Like,
yeah, and you know, and don't mind that I'm calling out your lack of intelligence. You know, pay no attention to that. It's like, look, I've been playing video games since, well, they had video games. So
congratulations.
Yeah,
you're a Pong man, you say.
I am indeed, and I'll say this. This isn't Halo. This is people cosplaying Halo.
Even the deaths of the guys are so stupid.
The physics is really weird here.
Why can't you eliminate the women?
I mean, I don't want you to eliminate any of them, but if you're gonna, you can't have one and not the other.
Yeah, and what's with all these non-military standard haircuts?
Well, of course, that's the thing you would. Lorne, they destroyed Halo. This isn't even the full game. This is a 25-year-old game, Lorne. They didn't even make multiplayer. Like, they've got co-op. They didn't even include the multiplayer levels. That was too hard for them. These are babies. These are babies.
It's not that it's too hard for them. It's that it's just a cash grab. This is the best example of, we're going to put 2 developers on this thing. We're going to give you the cheapest reskin we possibly can.
I don't agree with you.
I
think they threw like 800 people at this, blew the budget by quadruple. We know how this works. This is like as incompetent. They probably spent more time at the latte bar than they did at they were checking out the different varieties of bean sprouts.
You're not disagreeing that it's a cash grab, though. This obviously was not a labor of love.
No, it's not a labor of love. They hate the thing.
Well,
they hate that
love
which they're making.
themselves. They love
do
themselves.
Right. They love sniffing what comes from the bean sprouts from each other over and over and praising each other. We're so amazing.
Yeah, so they managed to bring it back around to the chili guy.
I was just about to say they had the chili, but
the world goes round and
used
round.
a little lettuce from Taco Bell. I think it would have cleaned it out a little bit.
Is Douglas Nutter saying this is selling for $70? Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my gosh! I was assuming that this was like a $20. It's like they're selling this for $70.
Our good friend Fake Wiz says that it's not worth paying anything for. Don't pay for this. And it's a glitch-filled, bug-ridden, DEI destruction of a franchise. That's what it is. It's just terrible. By the way, folks, Marv will be playing it on that gameplay, so have fun with that.
I had no idea they were going for full retail price for this. That's insane.
They went full retail, and they also went full we've reached the end yet again. But ladies and gentlemen, we've had fun today, have we not? And until the next time we get to do so yet again, be a friend to the channel. Click that like button. Share your thoughts in the dialogue down below. And if you're not yet subscribed, well, we need you right here on Team Pro. Until we meet again, keep learning, keep growing, and as always, keep having fun.